students or staff. The 93,000 students deserve better, and we have to start somewhere.
But first, breaking news as hundreds of central office jobs within JCPS are on the chopping block tonight. The district needs to make cuts because of its $188 million budget shortfall. Madison Elliott is live at the Education Center with what else district leaders are proposing. Madison?
Vicki, today Superintendent Dr. Brian Yearwood identified 6 ways in which he plans to cut the deficit, and a majority of those cuts would come from the central office. It's a question JCPS has been trying to answer since last September after the budget deficit ballooned to $188 million. How are they going to fix it?
We must have improved financial accountability.
During an Audit and Risk Management Advisory Committee meeting on Wednesday, Superintendent Dr. Brian Yearwood identified his recommendations. He's looking at cutting $142 million in 6 key ways. $44 million from central offices, which includes eliminating 300 positions. Other areas include operations and transportation, contracts, subscriptions, and other cuts pending negotiations. Since the deficit came to light last year, Yearwood said he would prioritize central office cuts and try to minimize the impact on school-based staff salaries as well as preserve the student experience. He says these recommendations do just that.
The heartache and the pain that we are going through right now to right size and to realign things and to make sure going forward we never have to come back to having to make reductions like we are doing right now.
But Board of Education members Taylor Everett and James Craig still raised concerns about the impact on students.
Cutting $140 million from the budget is going to have some type of an impact on students. I think that's unavoidable.
Dr. Yearwood will present his recommendations to the Board of Education next week, and they are the ones who will have the final say. Reporting live, Madison Elliott, WLKY News.